So for this look, we're going to be using two palettes today, and the first one is the Morphe 02 palette, 3502 palette. It looks like this, and we're just going to be using one shade from this palette. It is this one right here. So that's the first shade I'm going to be grabbing, and I am using the brush M573. So lightly taking that, we're going to place that in the middle of our eye. And you slowly want to start blending it up, but you don't want this color to go too far up. Alright, and once you're done with that, that's the only shade we're going to be using from the Morphe 3502 palette. For the rest of the look, we are going to be using the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions palette. It looks like this, and if you have me on Snapchat, you saw that I raved about these little palettes because they're so good, you guys. So I would highly invest in these because you can create so many looks with just one palette. And that one palette literally has every color you need for different eye looks. So this is the palette we're going to be using for today. It's the Smoky Obsessions one. The first shade I'm going to be taking is this brown color down here. So first just place the color where you want it and then blend it up. So now we're going to take this next dark brown color right here, and taking a little bit of a more fluffier brush, I'm going to be tapping that even more underneath our previous color. And once again, just slowly blend it up. Alright, and then we're going to be taking a flat brush and using the black shade in here. We're going to apply that on our lid. Alright, and then we're going to go back into the brush we were using for the brown and smoke that out to blend it in. We're going to be taking off the tape. That is so satisfying. I love taking it off and just seeing the perfect line. Alright, and I'm gonna be taking the extra access off right here. Alright, so now on to the fun part. We are gonna be applying the gems. These are the gems that I'm using on the look today, and I just purchased these from the Wish app. They're super cheap. They're like $1 for this whole like wheel of gems, and it's pretty much just different sizes of the same gem. So we're going to be using the smallest and a medium size. So we're going to start off with the really tiny ones, and for whenever I apply gems, I also use these little tweezers. You can use any tweezers. These are just the ones I use, and I actually receive these when I get new contacts. They come with these to put in your contact, but I never use them for that. I use them for applying eyelashes and gems. And to glue my gems on, I always use my lash glue, which is my favorite one. It's by Kiss, and it is the Strip Lash Adhesive. It looks like this, you guys. I'm trying to get it to focus. Yep, Okay, so it looks like this. You guys know this is my favorite lash glue, and I also use this for all my gems. So what I'll do is I'll put just a tiny amount on the end of the tweezer so that it's easy to grab the actual gem from the package, and then I'll put a dot of glue of where I want the gem. So there is kind of a pattern to how I did this. So I'm going to start off with this one on the outside. So we're just going to put a little bit of glue right there, and I just want to kind of make sure that it's in the same area. And you just need the tiniest amount of glue, so don't overdo it. So now I'm going to grab my little gem, and once you have it on there, just place it where you put the glue. Just like that. And for the pattern on these, I just did like zigzag up and down type of pattern. You'll see what I mean. I'm probably going to fast forward through this, but you'll see me applying them. Alright, so now that you have all your gems on there, we're going to be taking the Huda Beauty Winter Highlighter Palette, and we're going to be taking the shade Arctic Glow, and that's what we're going to be using to highlight our inner and brow bone. So I'm taking this small brush right here. It's from Real Techniques. It's called the Detailer brush. So we're going to be diving into Arctic Glow and just start applying that on the inner corner. And I chose this color because I wanted it to like kind of match with the gems, so that's why I chose this highlighter color. But if you want to go with something a little bit more subtle, you can. So just like that. So I'm gonna put on not my contacts. I will put on my contacts in a bit, but I'm gonna put on my eyelashes first. These ones are from Slay Lashes. So just curl your lash. And in my last video, I had a comment saying they really wanted to see the mascara part again, so I'm gonna include that in this video. So I'm curling my eyelash, and once you're done with that, I'm gonna put on my falsies. Alright, so now just taking the black shade from the palette again, I'm going to smoke out my waterline down here. And then we're going to apply some mascara. This one is the Lash Sensational Mascara. And when I apply falsies, I just like applying it at the very bottom. Alright, and now I'm just going to be highlighting my face. So I'm going to be going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero palette. And I'm going to be taking the shade Glow Getter, which is my favorite from the shade. I already hit pan like so long ago. I really wish they would make like a single shade for that shade because it's so good. So please, Anastasia, please make that. Okay, and I'm just going to be applying some on my cheek. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's kind of a different type of New Year's glam look, but I just wanted to create something a little bit more creative and unique for you guys this New Year's. So if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will check you guys out on my next video.